Macbeth by William Shakespeare. Summary. Macbeth is a tragedy by William Shakespeare, likely written around 1606, which delves into themes of ambition, power, and the moral consequences of unchecked desire. The play follows the rise and fall of Macbeth, a Scottish general whose encounter with three witches propels him into a murderous spree to fulfill a prophecy. The dark and supernatural elements in the play highlight Macbeth's moral corruption as he seeks power at any cost, ultimately leading to his demise. Plot summary. 1. The witch's prophecy and Macbeth's ambition. The play opens with Macbeth and his friend Banquo, two generals in the Scottish army, encountering three witches on a desolate heath. The witches greet Macbeth with a prophecy, hailing him as Thane of Glamis, his current title, Thane of Cawdor, and future King of Scotland. When news arrives that Macbeth has indeed been made Thane of Cawdor, he begins to believe in the prophecy's promise of kingship. This revelation ignites Macbeth's ambition, and he begins contemplating how to achieve the throne. 2. Lady Macbeth and the plot to murder Duncan. Upon hearing the prophecy and Macbeth's new title, Lady Macbeth becomes determined to see her husband crowned king. She is even more ruthless than Macbeth and persuades him to kill King Duncan, who is staying at their castle, to hasten his rise to power. Reluctant at first, Macbeth succumbs to his wife's persuasion and, under the cover of night, murders Duncan in his sleep, blaming the act on the king's guards. With Duncan dead, Macbeth is crowned king, but he is haunted by guilt and paranoia. 3. Paranoia and the murder of Banquo. Macbeth, now king, fears that Banquo's descendants will inherit the throne, as the witches also prophesied that Banquo would be the father of a line of kings. Driven by paranoia, Macbeth orders the murder of Banquo and his son, Flens. While Banquo is killed, Flens escapes, leaving Macbeth haunted by Banquo's legacy. Later, at a banquet, Macbeth is tormented by Banquo's ghost, visible only to him, which further unsettles him and raises suspicion among his court. 4. Descent into tyranny and further prophecies. Macbeth returns to the witches for guidance, and they deliver more cryptic prophecies, warning him to beware of Macduff, assuring him that no man born of a woman can harm him, and that he will not be defeated until Birnam Wood comes to Dunsinane. Confident in his invincibility, Macbeth spirals into tyranny, ordering the massacre of Macduff's family as retribution. This act of violence strengthens Macduff's resolve to overthrow Macbeth, who has become a cruel despot. 5. The downfall and death of Macbeth. Macduff joins forces with Malcolm, Duncan's son, to reclaim the throne. The soldiers camouflage themselves with branches from Birnam Wood as they march on Macbeth's castle, fulfilling the witch's prophecy. In the final confrontation, Macbeth learns that Macduff was delivered by caesarean section, technically not born of a woman, thus nullifying the witch's assurance. In a climactic battle, Macduff kills Macbeth, and Malcolm is crowned king, restoring order to Scotland. Key themes. 1. Ambition and moral corruption. Macbeth's tragic flaw is his overwhelming ambition, which drives him to betray his own moral values. His desire for power, influenced by the witch's prophecy and Lady Macbeth's encouragement, leads him down a path of murder and tyranny, showing the destructive potential of unchecked ambition. 2. The supernatural and fate. The witch's prophecies play a crucial role, igniting Macbeth's ambition and shaping his choices. They symbolize fate's influence on human actions, but the play also raises questions about free will, as Macbeth ultimately chooses his path, even if fate nudges him along. 3. Guilt and madness. Both Macbeth and Lady Macbeth are haunted by guilt after Duncan's murder. Macbeth's visions and Lady Macbeth's descent into madness, marked by her obsessive hand-washing and sleepwalking, reflect how guilt consumes their minds and souls, leading to their psychological deterioration. 4. The nature of kingship and tyranny. The play contrasts legitimate, just rulers with tyrants. Duncan is portrayed as a noble king, whereas Macbeth's rule brings chaos and fear. Shakespeare examines what makes a good ruler and the devastation that follows when power is abused. Conclusion. Macbeth, by William Shakespeare, is a powerful exploration of ambition, power, and moral decay. Through Macbeth's rise and fall, Shakespeare warns of the perils of unrestrained ambition and the psychological consequences of moral corruption. The play's supernatural elements, tragic themes, and complex characters make it one of Shakespeare's most compelling and enduring tragedies, offering timeless insights into human nature and the consequences of pursuing power at any cost.